Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Rich Mindset channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that right now, because today's lesson could completely change the way you think about money and your future. What we're about to discuss is something every young person needs to hear as early as possible. Sadly, most people realize these lessons when it's already too late. But before we dive in, let me tell you a short story about a friend of mine. His situation inspired me to make this video because I know many people out there are silently making the exact same financial mistakes without even realizing it. A few years ago, I met a man named Richard at a private golf club in Scottsdale. In his prime during the late 80s and 90s, Richard was a high-flying corporate executive making upwards of $1.5 million a year. He wore custom-tailored Italian suits, drove a pristine Porsche, owned a sprawling multi-million-dollar estate, and sent his 3 children to the most prestigious private schools in the country. To anyone watching from the outside, Richard was the absolute gold standard of financial success. But behind the closed doors of his grand estate, Richard was running on a financial treadmill. He spent every single dollar he made keeping up appearances, funding an incredibly high-maintenance lifestyle, and purchasing cash-draining luxury liabilities. When he finally turned 65 and the corporate runway ended, the company replaced him with a younger executive. Overnight, Richard's massive salary vanished, and his world imploded. Because he had built zero financial infrastructure, his net worth evaporated within 36 months. Today, in his early 70s, Richard lives in a modest rented apartment, with his monthly rent paid entirely by his adult children. Richard's tragedy highlights a brutal, non-negotiable law of the financial universe. Making a lot of money is not the same thing as being wealthy. If you do not have the financial education to convert your active income into permanent cash-flowing assets, you are just a highly paid tenant in your own lifestyle. You are running on a treadmill that will eventually stop, and when it does, you will be left with nothing but the consequences of your financial ignorance. If you speak to most young people today about their financial future, you will almost always hear the exact same dangerous phrase, "I don't have to worry about money right now because I'm still young." Let me tell you something. That mindset is the absolute kiss of death. Youth is a highly deceptive state of being. When you are young, you think you have an infinite runway. You think time is a free pass to postpone responsibility. But eventually you get old, the runway ends, and you are left facing the harsh reality of your choices. One of the most important concepts you must grasp right now is that time is your absolute greatest asset, or your most crushing liability. I see people in their late 60s and 70s who have made millions of dollars over their careers, yet today they have absolutely nothing. They spent all their time purchasing high-maintenance houses, luxury cars, and funding expensive lifestyles, but they built zero infrastructure. Being young is an incredible advantage, but if you spend that youth merely chasing short-term fun and consumerism, your youth becomes your ultimate liability. Most conventional financial advice tells you to focus on making a high income. People tell you to focus on your career, to climb the corporate ladder, or to start a small business. In the standard financial quadrants, we look at 4 areas. E stands for employee. S, self-employed, specialist, or small business owner. B, big business owner with 500-plus employees. I, professional investor. The vast majority of millennials and young professionals focus entirely on the left side of this equation, the E and S quadrants, and they do so under a very specific, highly romanticized banner. I just want to do what I love. That is the ultimate financial trap. In real life, to build generational wealth, you often have to do the exact things you hate. There is a massive difference between passion and purpose. Passion is greedy. It focuses entirely on what you want to feel in the moment. Purpose is for the people. It is about building systems that serve others. If you remain trapped in the mindset of only doing what you love, you will stay in the E and S quadrants where you pay the highest taxes, often 40% to 60%. But when you commit to doing what you hate to learn about taxes, debt, accounting, and legal protection, You transition to the B and I quadrants, where your tax rate drops to 20% and eventually to 0%. Instead of chasing a career doing what you love, you must learn to invest in what you love. That means acquiring true tangible assets. There are only 4 basic asset classes that the ultra-wealthy use to build permanent financial freedom. 1 is business. True big businesses that can run entirely without your physical presence. If you cannot stop working without the income stopping, you do not own a business. You own a job. 2 is real estate, the ultimate leverage tool. Real estate allows you to use other people's money, bank debt, to acquire appreciating, cash-flowing brick and mortar. 3 is paper assets. This includes stocks, bonds, mutual funds, savings, and ETFs. While this is the primary playground of the middle class, because the barrier to entry is low, it should only be one piece of your broader wealth puzzle. And 4 is commodities, hard assets that provide essential value to the world, such as energy, food, gold, and silver. When you build a highly profitable business, that business cash flows your real estate acquisitions, and those physical assets shield your wealth. You don't have to love the daily grind of studying legal structures, but you must do those things so you can own the assets you love. Because most people do not want to go through the painful process of learning business, accounting, and debt leverage, they constantly chase shiny objects. In today's landscape, that shiny object might be speculative cryptocurrencies, volatile stock trends, or the latest viral digital hype. I am not saying you cannot make money in speculative trends, but you must understand that chasing shiny objects is not building an asset. It is financial gambling. The higher the risk of an asset, the more education it takes to manage it safely. It takes zero financial intelligence to buy a speculative token or a random stock hoping it goes up. It requires massive financial intelligence to build a cash-flowing business or acquire commercial real estate. Most people hide in paper assets or chase speculative hypes because they simply do not want to study. But if you want the massive tax-free returns of the B and I quadrants, you have to be willing to increase your dedication, your education, and your study. To leave you with one final crucial lesson that every wealth builder must understand. You must grasp the concept of liquidity. Paper assets, like stocks, bonds, and ETFs, are highly liquid. If you make a mistake, you can press a button and sell your position in seconds. Because paper assets are highly liquid, they carry a lower barrier to entry and require less daily management. But the moment you step into the world of private business ownership and real estate, you are entering illiquid territory. If you buy a bad piece of commercial property or build a flawed business structure, you cannot simply press a button and exit. You have to ride that mistake down, often costing you years of work and massive amounts of capital. This is why the less liquid an asset is, the higher your financial IQ must be. You have to be incredibly smart before you enter the deal, because there is no easy escape hatch. Stop chasing short-term passions that keep you trapped in high-tax active labor quadrants. Shift your mindset. Stop asking, how can I do what I love today? And start asking, how can I build and invest in the assets that will buy back my lifetime freedom? If you are ready to stop chasing shiny objects, commit to the hard work of building your financial education, and upgrade your financial IQ, then take the first step right now. Like this video, share it with someone who is still trapped in the career rat race, and subscribe to this channel for more daily financial masterclasses designed to help you build unshakable, permanent wealth. Your time is your greatest asset. Stop wasting it and start building your empire. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in our next class.